medium stainless steel finger guards. Now you'll notice even as our guest gets right up to the finger guard, you can hold on to what you're slicing and then slice whisper thin pieces without ever worrying that your fingers will get cut. I am very pleased to introduce R.J. Batts, who is not only the inventor of this product, but the winner of America's Big Deal. Sir, it's good to have you here.
How you doing, David? Love to be on here.
I'm great, pal. It's nice to meet you and so excited about this product. You invented this for a very personal reason. Tell us why.
Yes, I did, because my dad is a chef, and he came home one day with a really bad cut. I decided he shouldn't have to suffer doing what he loves. So then I invented the product, and I realized I could help a lot more people in the kitchen.
So what this is going to provide you is 2 of these tip tops, right? So you get 2 of these food grade safe stainless steel pieces, and they're designed really interestingly because they've got almost like claws here on the back to hold the food, but then your fingers stay safely wedged inside. Is that right?
Yeah, that is completely correct, because you got the prongs on the bottom, and you can spike right into any type of food. Like carrots, they roll around on the cutting board all the time,
Baby
right?
carrots are really bad.
Baby carrots are terrible, right? So I can spike right in. I have complete control over that food. It's not going anywhere. I can cut without ever worrying about getting close to my fingers, and I can cut safely and confidently in the kitchen. And it actually mimics that chef hold that they teach you in normal culinary schools. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Something I'm sure your dad knows very well. I'm sure he's taught you, right? So this is what makes this so great, because it mimics the same action that you will at some point be able to put the tip top down and use your knuckles as your guide.
Exactly,
and there's never a cut.
You take
there's
it off.
always great precision, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you take it off, you can put it right on. But the best part is it completely encases your fingers. So you don't have to ever worry about your fingers slipping out or a fingernail getting cut into the food. My mom always likes to call that the dinner surprise. We don't have to worry about that anymore, David.
Well, that's great. Now you are showing us vegetables, but you can also use this on meat, is that right?
You can definitely use it on meat. And the best part about it is that I can actually take hot food right off the stove, right off the griddle, and I can actually set it right on top, and I can get those cuts while having complete control of the food. And I can get thin cuts while having complete control of it, and you can completely safe, and it's not hot at all either.
This is great. Now, made in the USA, right. It's food grade safe stainless steel, and all of this can go into the dishwasher for quick and easy cleanup?
All in the dishwasher. You can go from chicken to steak in a matter of minutes.
Wow. It's amazing. Don't miss out on your opportunity to pick this up, because this is something incredible. Fits on an average size hand, 4 fingers fit down inside there, right?
Yep, average size hand, 4 fingers fit inside, and then the thumb behind. So if you're going while you're cutting, you can back right back up, and you can keep on cutting. So you don't ever worry about getting held up while you're cutting. So you have that speed and precision, and you have that control. That's the most important part. We have control over the food we're cutting.
Exactly. And bringing back control at the countertop or at the cooktop is really critical to making sure that you feel comfortable in the kitchen, right?
Exactly. And I mean, it's an amazing thing to learn, or even if you're still learning, or even if you're experienced. Mm-hmm. I mean, it completely encases your fingers, so you won't ever have to worry about that knife blade getting close to your fingers.
And what's great about this is it all fits down inside, and now this all operates as one piece. I put these little prongs down into the food, and then utilize the knife, and then I'm able to cut really precise and very small pieces.
Look how thin that is, David.
Look how thin this piece of beautiful filet is. Oh my word.
That's amazing.
That was crazy. And here's the best part. My fingers never come close to the blade.
No,
and then once I get really used to it, it's like muscle memory. My fingers do go right back into that position, right?
Exactly. So once you take it off, you have that complete control, and you also have that chef's hold that they teach you in kitchens.
Exactly. This is why RJ won America's Big Deal, right?
Yeah.
Over 1,000 of these are gone. A set of 2 of them. They're super easy to work with, and what they're going to do is be like your training wheels. They're going to help you get through all that food prep. We're about to enter into one of the busiest times for home cooks, right?
Busiest times, especially Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh.
You already know the house can get chaotic, right?
Yeah.
And you have people coming around.
And maybe you're cutting up a few carrots, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're cutting up a few carrots, you're watching over your family, and you look away. You look away, and it's that one look away, that slip up. But you don't have to worry about that with Tip Top, because I can look at it while cutting, and I can talk to you, and I don't have to worry about my fingers because they're behind food grade stainless steel.
What else do
USA
you have
grade.
there? You have some squash?
I do have some squash,
And
yeah.
I think there's a zucchini.
And I can continue, and I have complete control over it too. See, if I take it off, it rolls all around, and I'm trying to hold it, and it's scary. So
Right.
I have complete control. If I stab it in, and I can cut, and I can get, when I get close up to it, I can get those thin cuts.
Maybe you're doing some ratatouille, right?
Exactly.
And you need very, very slender and thin, uniform cuts so everything cooks more evenly. This is what makes Tip Tough so amazing. Now, RJ, you are a young man. You are someone that saw a need with your dad and with his work as a chef. And you have made this your personal small business, is that right?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I saw my dad, and when I was 13, I was able to get into a program called the Young Entrepreneurial Academy. And they actually helped me create a business from the start. And I'm able to market this product and save a lot of people's fingers in the kitchen.
Wow, and not to mention time, and you're building confidence and all of that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's an overall well tool in the kitchen. I mean, we want it to be in every kitchen just like a potato peeler, because I think that's how much everybody needs it. You know, and it spikes right into any type of food and keeps you safe. And you can use it on hot foods, you can use it on cold, you can use it on vegetables, even parsley. Parsley, very hard, it goes around everywhere.
Now,
look.
Herbs are something that I wouldn't have guessed you could use this on. And 1,500 of these are gone. We don't have a lot left to go around, so I would not wait.
And look, I can chop, and I have full control of all this food, herbs right now. I can cut, and look, I can get close, and then once I'm done there, I can make it even smaller. Because your hands are all, if you're off of it.
And there's no food waste, is there?
Exactly, no food waste, and you have every single part, even apples, fruit. You're preparing meals for lunch or whatever. You got apples. You can spike right into the apple, and you can cut. And
After school snacks for the kids?
Exactly, exactly. And even if you're not in the spikes, you can rock up on the front here, and you still have control over the food.
That's extraordinary. Maybe you're making apple pie and want to make sure it's all cooking, or maybe an apple tart or galette. This is all what it's about, and we're going to be enjoying all this come this harvest season of the year. RJ, I want to congratulate you, sir. A pleasure to have you with us. It's good to see you, buddy.
Thank you so much, David.
This is fantastic. I can let you know now we've taken orders for over 1,750 of these are gone, and another 800 people on the phone line. Sir, it's good to have you back. Nice to see you, and good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, let's check in with Julia, and she's busy chatting with all of our foodies tonight. And Miss Julia, what's going on?
First of all, that was brilliant.